guys and girls, Emma again. Welcome back to welcome back to a bed and breakfast room, a hostel somewhere near Fullerton. This is near Anaheim in California. It's Sunday morning after the Bazi Summer Bash. This is the first real opportunity I've had. Well, it's Sunday afternoon now, but it's the first real opportunity I've had to sit down and to go over the reasons that I chose the winner that I did, and to announce the winner officially on my channel, and to congratulate them. It's been a crazy weekend. Like, you've got to do it. If you've got any opportunity at all to travel to California in June and to attend the Bazi Summer Bash, do it, because it's the best thing, and you won't come out of it empty-handed, and you'll learn something and you'll gain something, and you'll be a richer person for it all round. So if you've got any chance at all to do that, just go and do it. Anyway, I guess I should announce the winner. On Wednesday, Thursday, I had it narrowed down to about 4 or 5, and that it's been in my mind since the competition, the entries first started coming in. There's been sort of a short list, and it's changed all the time, and there was some really, really good videos. There's on the short list, there was one from Hal, the first entry, which was a vernier marking gauge. A really, really good video and good fun, and a good look at it, at a fairly interesting topic, and we all learned something from that. He was still on the list at the end, so it was a really good video. There was another one from Marcus Wilson and his father. They actually made a gear cutting attachment for a shaper, which is pretty crazy actually. The maths and things involved in that, the more you think about it, and as time progressed, I'm like, there's all these questions that I don't know the answer to, but they sorted it out and they cut some gears with it. So that was a pretty close sort of video on the couple of videos on the list too, because that was, I was pretty impressed about that, and they went above and beyond with their video editing, and they've got a sense of humour, and they really did some good work there, and they made it work in amongst everything else. So that was a good video. There were 3 or 4 others on the list too. There was one from Unknown Apprentice, which was an excellent video, and I really enjoyed that. Mostly grinding and a bit of handwork, and just a simple little project. It's well made and well executed, and a good video, and lots of fun to watch. And he's gone and approached another YouTuber, and he's done a joint project with them too. That's fantastic, and it was that was probably the other one that I had picked as being in the top 2. On the day, on Saturday morning, I watched the 2 videos again, and I'd sort of made up my mind. Dale and I decided we were going to do the whole flip the coin thing, and that was a bit sort of ad-lib, just for fun, to stir up the audience a bit. And that's what we ended up doing. But in my mind, the clear winner was Shadow Dog 500, and the awesome thing about that is that he is paying it forward. It's pretty much going to Keith Fenner for the What's in the Box Toolbox giveaway, and that impressed me a little bit too. It's not something that's ever going to be part of the selection criteria for this competition, but it's a pretty decent thing to do with a tool that turned out really nice, and anyone would be proud to have it in their workshop. A really nice job. So Chris has been in contact with me. He lives in New Jersey. I'm going to post the parcel off. There's a little bit of video here, and excuse the camera because it is up the wrong way, and before you all get frustrated about it, it's vertical crop off my telephone. And this shows Randy Richards' new branding iron, and he put brands on the boxes with the squares. So there was one for Danny Metzger, who is from Alaska and a good friend, great guy. He bought a limited edition set, and there was one for the giveaway which had a Randy Richards scribe in it. There was one for the raffle. Herb Blair got that, and congratulations on that one, Herb. What a great raffle prize. Yeah, he was absolutely tickled with it. And the other one's for Shadow Dog 500, and that's been stamped too. So we'll have a look at that footage.
Ready? Go ahead. Lighten up, stand by. Move further in the back of the device that way. Okay. Hey guys, everybody. We have a special brand made by John Saunders with my logo, Randy Richards in the shop, and Danny's box here are his beautiful scribes. Herb won a box of scribes, and Emma's prize for her video competition. And I supplied the scribes for all the boxes, and we're going to brand them.
You're going to get this the right way out.
Right there?
Yeah.
Where? Herb?
Yeah, just anywhere in there. Super. All right, Randy.
Randy!
Thank you, Randy.
Thank you guys. We're guys.
Thanks a lot, Randy.
Yeah, that came out good. Came out good.
Yeah, good.
That's really nice.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
That looks fine.
Oh, you can't redo it.
I know. You never get it to line up.
You try to get it. And Mike here's the first faithful fan.
Now, is that commercially available and you just made a tip for it, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I didn't make. I designed it, but I had John Saunders CNC it. So I got you.
There's a little clip on his channel.
Yeah. But this, I bought it 30 years ago. I have a brand that's different made, and it was electric. And so this just screws on. I got it. You want to take it off?
No. Just curious about it.
Yeah, and so I had just made another one. It's just brass. It's just a big heavy solder. Yeah, it's only 300 watts. It's really not very much, but there's enough mass there that you can do a few things
Before it gets cold.
That's great. It's really cool enough now just to just.
Aren't those gorgeous?
I don't even want to touch them.
No, it's all good. Standard haven't done up in the vice by now.
What's that?
Standard haven't done up in the vice by now.
Oh, hey, is there anybody got like a felt tip? We find a felt tip anywhere?
Want to do it inside?
Just sign it. Yeah.
Middle drawer at the top.
Middle drawer.
That's our tools. That's
Middle drawer at the top.
Oh,
There's another load.
Yeah, sign it. Just sign it over on this side over here.
He's got to sell these for a minute. I just donated the silver one. You can give me just a minute. I want to get mine.
So Randy ended up stamping the boxes along with Stan stamp on the other side, and it's been autographed by Randy Richards. So it's a pretty special little box of tricks. Phil Scribe's in there too, and it's all wrapped up at the moment. I'm not going to unwrap it for the video, but I'm going to try and get that off tomorrow. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who entered and everyone who got behind this and everyone who shouted it out. I know some people have gone above and beyond their average workload to get entries finished, and they've made some really good stuff out of it. I hope in some way that they've gained from this. I hope that everyone's picked up subscribers and picked up some views and ultimately picked up some dollars out of YouTube through this competition. I would love to be able to give a prize to everyone, but it's not going to happen. So I do strongly believe that Shadow Dog 500, that Chris is the person who deserves this prize, and I'm going to post it to him, and if you subscribe to his channel you might get to see the unboxing video I've been promised, so that'd be cool. Less the puppets apparently. He mentioned Pierre and Keith in that video, and I talked to Pierre on the weekend, and he was absolutely tickled about it too. So it's well done. Well done to everyone who's entered, and I found it inspiring to actually watch these videos and see what can be made with almost nothing. We saw a marker, indicator stand made with a file and some 3D printed templates and a little bit of machine work, and it's a nice job. I saw a complete turret made for a watchmaker's lathe, which is a huge job, but really, really nice. And we saw a tool post holder and tool post made from scratch. It's a really nice job. Dozens and dozens of projects, some very, very simple and very effective, and some much more complicated, but just want to say thanks to everyone who made the effort to make an entry, and thanks for following along, and thanks for all the support. I've had an amazing weekend at the Summer Bash, and it was full on. There were people there that I would have loved to have spent time with, and people who come and introduce themselves, viewers, and I got sidetracked and turned around and they disappeared again, and I really did want to talk. So if that's happened to anyone, I'm really sorry. I did try and find you again afterwards and you disappeared, but there were a couple of people like that. It's a busy weekend, but drop me a line, leave a comment. It's a community here. We'd be happy to get to know you a little bit better. Anyway, that's all for me. And say thanks for watching, and like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff if you haven't. And be kind to each other, and congratulations to Shadow Dog 500.